Hi there. So today we are inside the house for a little while, and then we are going to go out into the garden. But I thought I have this giant container full of blueberries here that I got at the roadside shop the other week, and I've been eating them like crazy, but there's just only so many blueberries I can eat, and Nate doesn't really eat blueberries that much. So I thought, how fun would it be to use up these blueberries and make blueberry muffins, because I have a blueberry muffin hosta that has been sitting out in my driveway for quite some time that I need to plant. So I thought, wouldn't it be kind of cool to make blueberry muffins, and then while they're baking we can get out in the garden and plant my blueberry muffin hosta? I don't know, it might be kind of fun. So we will see. And I don't have like a special secret blueberry muffin recipe. I literally just Googled one, and one said to die for blueberry muffins, and so I was like, all right, let's do that one. So yes, I literally just Googled blueberry muffins, and then this one popped up. So I'm just gonna poke on that, and let's see here. I think I have all this stuff: flour, sugar, baking powder, salt, oil, egg, milk, blueberry. Oh, there's a topping. Sugar, flour, butter, cinnamon. Yeah, we can do that. I'm just gonna take a second and gather all these ingredients, and then we will get started. All right, so flour, sugar, powder, salt. Flour, sugar, powder, salt, oil, egg, milk. I don't usually like using vegetable oil, so I think I'm going to substitute some coconut oil for that. So I'll get the coconut oil. Egg, milk. Here's my egg. And then I'm also allergic to dairy. Egg doesn't bother me, but yeah, any type of like cheeses and ice creams and any milk or anything like that, I can't eat or drink. So I am going with the coconut milk, and usually I can't tell the difference when I'm baking. And then blueberries, got those. For the topping, sugar, flour, we need butter and cinnamon. Okay, so that is for the topping. We'll set that aside. And then we need to preheat the oven to 400. Okay. Grease a 8 muffin cups pan, or line it with muffin liners. I don't have any muffin liners, so I'll just grease the pan. Instead of 8, I did 9, because that would drive me nuts if I just went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So they'll just be a little bit smaller than they're supposed to be. But so that's ready to go, and I just use this Pam avocado oil spray. I can't tell the difference if I use this or like a butter one. It tastes just the same. Okay, so then we're gonna whisk together the dry ingredients, so our flour, sugar, powder, and salt. Make some room. I'm gonna pull my hair back, just in case. So we need 1½ cups of flour. So there's 1. And a half. 3/4 cup of sugar. Grab this one here. 2 teaspoons of powder. Yeah. 1, 2, and then a half teaspoon of salt. A half teaspoon. Do you guys ever watch what is it, Sleeping Beauty, and all the little fairies are trying to bake and they're like, chisps. It's cute. Alright, so we're gonna keep this, I think, this sugar for the topping. I'm just gonna whisk that together. Really good. And then we're gonna move on to the wet ingredients, which is the oil. And because this consistency is not oil consistency, I am gonna microwave it just a little bit, so it becomes more of a liquid. And then the egg and the milk. 1/3 cup. We need a 1/3 cup for my wet ingredients. And then, oh, the oven's ready. So then I'm just gonna get about a third of a cup out of here and put it in here. And then I wanna just melt it a little bit. So I'm just literally gonna stick it in the microwave for about like 10 seconds, probably not even. Okay, then we need the egg and milk. That will probably do. Okay. I'm just gonna mix it up a little bit. Here. It's not completely liquidy like oil, but it's a little bit better. And then the egg. Make sure it's not warm. And milk. And then it just says 1/3 cup of milk or more as needed. So we'll put 1/3 in here. Oop. And then we can get rid of some things. So I'm just gonna clean this up a little bit. And because I used the coconut oil and I didn't completely melt it, it is a little chunky, but it's fine. It's a regular spoon to mix this up, and then I should have left the milk out because it says we may need more, which I think we do. And you know what I'm also gonna add is a little bit of vanilla extract. So it doesn't say that on the recipe, but I'm gonna add it anyway. A bit of vanilla, about a teaspoon, then a little bit of extra milk. Then we're gonna put 1 cup of fresh blueberries. So these blueberries were freshly picked, so some of them still have like a little bit of a stem on them. So I'm gonna go through and pick out the ones without the stem, or take the stems off. And I'm not going to measure a cup. I'm just gonna put in how much I want to put in. It's gonna be about, I'll probably put in like a 1.5 cups is what I do. And I already washed these.
change your ways. I'm tired of being lonely night and day. While around the town you chase, there'll be someone in your place. If you don't stop your cheating, I'm telling you.
Alright, it's all mixed up. I probably ended up putting about 1.5 cups of blueberries in there, maybe a little bit more, and I still have a ton more, so if these turn out good, maybe I'll do another batch. I'm planning on bringing them over to my nieces and nephews to eat anyway, because I just bought a bunch of donuts at the other roadside shop the other day, and so I'm trying to eat those. But anyway, so I'm going to clean this up and then we'll start putting this batter into the little muffin holes. I'm telling you, you better change your ways. I'm tired of being lonely night and day. Around the town you chase, there'll be someone in your place. If you don't stop your cheating, I'm telling you. I'm getting wild, so take a seat from me. I'm not the foolish soul I used to be. If you think you'll treat me wrong, you'll come home and I'll be gone. If you don't straighten out, I'm telling you. Just like in the garden, if you don't like where it goes, you can always move it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put like 1 scoop in each, and then we'll go back and fill it back up. This is probably the kind that like explodes over the top with like a big muffin top. Oh, we're getting there. Yum. There. I think that's pretty good. Alright, now we gotta put the topping on. Half of this. Third cup of sugar. The butter. 1.5 teaspoons of ground cinnamon. So 1.5. So there's a half. And there's 1. Oh, Nate's gonna mow the lawn. Aw, I wanna go out there. Okay, we're almost done. We can go out there soon. So this is, I'm just gonna use my hands because this is the easiest way to do this type of butter, I guess. You just really wanna like squeeze the butter and all the other ingredients, like squeeze up the flour and the sugar. And I might have to shut that door if it gets too loud. You just want to do that. Just like squeeze it up and squeeze that into the butter. And then as it melts on top of your muffin, it will just like turn crunchy and yummy. And I'm thinking it's probably gonna be pretty good. All right, I'm gonna clean this up, get rid of all that, and then we'll get the topping on the muffins. Boy, start rocking, there's a beat that you just can't move. Well, it's gonna take another slide of the steel top. Okay. So I guess we're just gonna ploppity plop. Maybe mound it up a little bit. I guess I could read the directions. Could I wish I turn? I'm trying to think of where I could put my blueberry hosta, blueberry muffin hosta. And I don't know. Trying to think of somewhere amazing. All right, just clean all this crap up. All right, looks good. Let's get it in the oven. 25 minutes. Since this is going to like spread, I'm gonna put something underneath it just in case. I don't want it to drip on the bottom of the oven. So yeah, that should work. And then we'll put this. That'll work. I'll go 21. Because there's nothing worse than like a dry cupcake that baked for way too long. So, all right, we will wait till that's done. We will come back in 21 minutes. Oh yeah, we can plant a hosta in 21 minutes. But let's go outside and get my blueberry muffin hosta plated. This poor little guy has been sitting out here for forever. I got it for free off the wagon at my work. Ew. Bugs galore. But look how cute it is. Kind of reminds me of a skinnier shaped leaf halcyon. Oh, you know what's really sad? Oh, there's the chipmunk again. It's like harvest time. They're gathering all their nuts and taking them to their winter hiding spots right now. But it's really sad because every day I come out here, there's something else that got hit by the cold, and things are looking really good. Things are looking really good actually for it being the first week of October. But like I said, every once in a while there's something else that gets hit, like one more thing, another one bites the dust. But I'm just gonna kind of stare off into the distance and see where I think this hosta would look amazing at. I was thinking I wanted to put it maybe right in here, but then I thought I better look up the specs on this hosta because I don't know how big it's gonna get, and I just have this one, so I was just gonna plant it as just like a one specimen type of plant in just one spot. And anyway, it says that it gets 36 inches wide and about 14 inches tall. So the 36 inches wide is the part that is throwing me off here. So I don't really have a lot of spaces to let a hosta get that big around here. So I think I'm gonna keep walking and go down towards Raccoon Alley.
Just a closer walk with you. Granted, Jesus is my plea. Daily walking close to thee. Let it be, dear Lord, let it be. When my feeble life is old,
I think that I want to, oh my gosh, you guys, look. See there, that right there. That one bit the dust last night. It's getting cold, guys. That fern bit the dust the other day. But I think, so I feel like this color would look really pretty next to that August moon. And I don't really have any blue colors back there. I have a couple Annabelle hydrangea that I just transplanted this summer. So I think I might put this blueberry muffin right in there. I think that'll be pretty. I gotta go get my shovel.
daily walking close to thee. Let it be, dear Lord, let it be. Just a closer.
Great. Hopefully the timer didn't go off yet. Go see how our muffins are doing. Oh, 2 minutes. Holy cow, it looks so yummy. Yummo. Well, they turned out looking pretty good. I'm just gonna let them cool off and then we'll try to take them out of the pan here and we'll try them and see how they are. So these are all done and I'm gonna keep just 3 of them for me and Nate, and because I still have a bunch of donuts I gotta eat, and then the other 5 I'm gonna give to my nieces and nephews. So I'm just gonna try to pull these out. Oh yeah. Hopefully 3 will fit on here. I'm just gonna wiggle it a little and then, oh my gosh. It's coming out perfect. Just need like a smaller one. Just wiggle it. Please come out. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Okay. Oh, that one's not coming out. Might need a knife. I feel like I should probably try these first before I give them away. I want them to be like, ugh. These are gross. I can't believe how good these are coming out. Alright, well thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to try one of these really quick because I want to go give these to my nieces and nephews. And I gotta make sure they taste okay before I bring them food. Holy cow, there's so many blueberries in here. I love it. Oh, it looks pretty good. Okay. Wow. Yeah, these are yummy. Yum, those are so good. Oh my gosh. Okay, we can give them away. Wow, that recipe is definitely to die for. I don't think I need these 2 extra muffins. They're so good that I want to share them with more people. So I think I'm gonna give these 2 to my mother-in-law because she was the one who thought of the $100 gift card to give me that I spent the other day at Countryside Greenhouse. So I'm going to give her those 2 and hopefully she likes them. But we'll give these to my brother Johnny and his wife Kayla and their 3 kids. And I'll eat this. Alright, well, thank you guys so much for watching. I am going to go deliver these muffins and hopefully it's a nice surprise for them. And I did keep the one for myself that I took a bite of, but I think the most fun part for me is keeping my Blueberry Muffin Hosta that I can keep forever and ever in my garden down there. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll try to figure out how to link this to die for blueberry muffin recipe onto this movie. I'm not very good at that, but I can try to figure that out. So anyway, have a great day.